Do you fear Judgment Day? In our small group last night, we talked about eternal judgment. We talked about the final judgment. And I want to share with you some things that we talked about. You don't have to be scared of Judgment Day. You don't have to be scared of that time where you stand before God, because you have a choice. You can either have your name written in the Lamb's Book of Life, or you can be judged according to your works. You don't want to be judged according to your works because your works can't be good enough. A lot of people think, well, I'm okay with God because I'm a good person. God's standard is not a good person around people, it's perfection. And that's why we must rest in Jesus Christ. Through his perfect life, his death on the cross, his resurrection, we give him our sin and we receive his righteousness and his perfection. That's why you don't have to be scared of Judgment Day. If you give him your life, if you trust him, if you ask him to save you, he most definitely will. And then the judgment you face will be a judgment for rewards and not a judgment for sin, because your sin was punished on the cross. You don't have to fear Judgment Day, but you have a choice. Will you rest in Jesus, or will you rest in yourself? If you rest in yourself, I can tell you it won't go good for you. But if you rest in Jesus, you'll have the hope of heaven, you'll have the hope of resurrection, you'll have the hope of new creation, and you can face God one day with no fear.